Am I gonna get copyright? These are public domain song, I think. Maybe question mark. I don't know. Hell yeah, early stream. Hell yeah, Daniel. Dude, you're here. You're here, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We're fucking finishing Doki Doki Literature Club. LF go, yes, LFG. Bro, uh there is a question that needs to be answered. It's on the description. This is not good. Deadpool, he's not a superhero. He's a anti-hero or like an antagonist. Goku's like a retard, dude. He just likes to fight. He's not a retard. That's a bad word. Don't ever say that. He's just I don't know. I think that's why he's very relatable. No drama. No fucking. Oh, I have to save my family. Well, yeah, actually, no. He did have to save his family whenever his son got kidnapped. But he's very relatable because he's all like, let's fight. Spider-Man? Yeah, Spider-Man's good. Alright, I'm not gonna stop talking about Goku for a minute. But he basically healed Cell. Why would he do that? Why would he heal Cell? You know what I'm saying? Are we all Goku? Like at some point? Alright, let me. Because he knows Gohan was the goat. Gohan gave up. Like he got married and he hardly ever fights. Dang. Alright, let me just post on this. And then we get the game started. How would I do a link? I'm getting very good at this. He got his ass kicked. Yeah, he got his ass kicked so fucking bad. Come join me. Please. Am I. Alright, how should I go out about this, dude? Should I be thirsty or should I be indifferent about my Instagram post? Alright, I'm gonna be thirsty. Oh yeah, well Spider-Man, he's a good one. He's just a young guy trying to make it out in the world and stuff, you know? Thirst trap. Oh yeah. I went about it too late. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now, Daniel, whoever's watching. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry I'm doing this to you. You'll know what that means if we get deep in this, alright? And just know that I I don't wanna sound sus or anything, but I love you, dude. Because this is gonna fucking change your life, alright? Alright, dude? Let's keep going. Let's fucking go. This is gonna be fucking. I'm sorry for doing this to you, Daniel. Hint. You can use the skip button to read fast forward through text you already read. Okay. I'm trying to make a poem to impress one of these girls. I don't think that matters, right? It shouldn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna try to impress this girl. And she was kinda like I'll what was this? She was like all like elegant and shit. Alright, big words. Let's go use big fucking words. Captive. Heaven sent. Yeah, hell yeah. Ah, never mind. Starscape Infinite, Pout, Starscape. We're doing pretty good. Impress Monica. Dude, nah, Monica. She's not even in here, bro. Wait. I can't really tell them apart yet. We're trying to impress this one. Philosophy. Damn, what the fuck? Marriage. Wrath. Where's the stream at? It already started. It already started. I think Wrath. Wow. Infallible. That sounds like a big word she would use. What other word? Damn, these are some dark words. Vertigo. Imagination. Nightgown. Aura. Suicide, what the fuck? Incongruent. Blanket, together, silly, fear, cage, pain, journey, shopping, blondie, beauty. Pain. Oh, what the fuck? Sadness. Alright, this is taking too long. Unending. Tragedy. Special. What the fuck? Cute. Depression, hope, forgave, unhappiness, broken. Universe. Wow. Sugar, Papa, peaceful, windwhirl, holiday, clouds, prefer, whatever. It don't matter. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Jesus. Yo, Sasori. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hey. I'm just still not used to you being around the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that's all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted you to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ah! I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Ah! Awa! I give up. All right, I need to be like a little rascal and be like mysterious guy in a chair. Hold on. Hold on. Uh, I'm just looking at the window. All right. Dude, I'm part of the club, but they never fucking include me. All right. Let's go. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha 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 ha. Yuri certainly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Ah, I wasn't listening to you or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Jesus to let me borrow some money. That's don't get me involved with that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. I am frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Ha. Did I just? I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh, ha 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 ha. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad and I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That's still coming for you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of us, isn't there? Hehehehe. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you know, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Hehehehe. Pa! It looks like I smacked her. Ah! Alright. Alright. Let me just go back here. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles into the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. It's a miracle. Is this a miracle? It's all because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that almost worked. Ha 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 ha. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blah blah about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ha 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 ha. So she smacked her with a cookie. That's cool. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Mmm. Sayori sternly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. I don't have the chat open. But, alright. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's fucking go. Hehehehe. You're going through a lot over there. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Let me change desks. I'm in the back. Right here. Just chilling. Alright, you're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good though, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez, beggars can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? She gave her the raisin one or some shit. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Damn, she can't afford to like buy a snack. Sucks. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey. Yeah, alright. Trust me, this is kind of slow, but it's gonna pick up, and it's gonna pick up like 1,000%. Did you seriously just do that? Oh, she took a fucking she took a bite of her cookie or some shit. I don't know. Bro, I'm up here. I wanna fucking participate with y'all. Fucking put me in. There's two Jesuses in that class. Me and that guy. This guy that speaks with them. No, actually, I wanna be somebody else. I'll probably use a fake name for this class. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club. Oh, where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she's... Yeah, she's a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desired than all of us combined. What the fuck? They think she's in a date? Eh, that's true. Monica? She's mid, dude. She is mid. Or anyways. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything. Hey? Monica chooses the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up today? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since since I was practicing piano. Oh, she was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool, says I, trying to sound cool. Also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jesus. Whoa, calm down, Monica. Monica smiles sweetly. Hehe. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love a chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapes. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everybody has already settled down. Alright. I'm in the back. Alright. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back at her book, and Natsuki disappeared in the closet. Sorry about that. Somebody said I don't look at the chat, like, enough. I'm really curious to talk about Yuri a little bit more. Oh yeah, I am impressing Yuri, hell yeah. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be the first pages. I suck at reading. More than that, she seemed to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She takes another glance at me and our eyes met for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was focused. Then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. If I was focused, I wouldn't have noticed. But then rereading a bit of this, so... But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to read some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? I be doing that shit. I be like buying books and then trying to spread it like the Bible. Uh, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I mean. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once you start to pick it up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What is it about anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portraits of Money Portraits of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol in the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister, but as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment. What the fuck? And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. What the fuck? Yuri, what the hell she's reading over here? Like psycho thrillers and shit. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came out of nowhere. Ah, Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jesus? I am a fan of that sort of thing, Yuri. No, it's not. It's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seemed to be completely different. It's just that these kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals and their own philosophy they can believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they made out to be a naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with their villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. It's cool. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's really don't think that I really don't think you need to worry. I'm romancing her, right? Chat. I'm doing the work, even though I'm just clicking the next thing. All right. I'm doing the most. Uh, how's this going? Nobody's all right. Yeah, nothing going on here. All right, all right. I really don't think we need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Yeah, this isn't the anime club or the fucking Marvel Rivals club. This is a literature club. Ah, that's that's true. In fact, I might as well get start reading it, right? You don't have to. Ha, what are you saying? It's just a moment ago you said you're looking forward to it. Hmm. Let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just that something. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading with with company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright, I'll open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It is as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not particularly bad or anything, Maybe a little bit distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. She's looking at me. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Ha... This should work right. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri, then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each learn a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Ooh, it feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. We're reading! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of her book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. I don't know my lefts and rights, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like I do the right and then the left. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of my book. The way I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth in Yuri's face, and if she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. We're reading together? I guess we're reading together. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. What the fuck is going on? My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guesses all the things that she says and she does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they kind of remind me, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Jesus, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Yeah, stupid. You gotta be like smooth. I'm gonna change seats. I wanna get closer to the action. Alright. Maybe that's too close. Okay. A terrible thing to have in common with her. That's embarrassing that you think that. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. Oh, dang. Did I screw up with her? I did screw up, didn't I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I'm not even making any choices. Somebody made the choices for me. I'm just reading what this guy said. I'm just reading, bros. I'm not even, like, making choices. I wouldn't have said that. I would have said, let's get out of this stupid book club and let's get out of here. But no. Alright. I'm rambling. Let's go. Hold on. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I just really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Oh. Ha. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everybody. Monica, get the flip out of my flipping screen. I'm talking here, ma'am. Ah! I'm talking here! Get out of my freaking screen. I'm so mad. Are you still there, bro? Let me text this guy. Oh, I think this guy's at work. Everybody's at work right now. Uh, who can make a special appearance? Oh, hell yeah. Bro, why is Monica trying to, like, cockblock me? Get out of here, Monica. Anyways, let's go. Alright. Ah! I think it's about time we start share. I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Bro, you can't be using those words here in this Christian Minecraft server. Alright. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Ah, Yuri exhales spare from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Ah, it's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I do some more reading at night. Or would you prefer if I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. I think it's going good. Me and Monica, me and this girl Yuri, we're vibing. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'd be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time. Alright, is this guy kind of like a weirdo? Just reading just to talk to a girl? I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then I slip back into my bag. Alright, I'm just gonna go in order. I'm gonna go in order. Let's go. Oh. I like this one, Jesus. He has a nice feeling to it. I'm glad. Still though, your tone makes it sound like you like yesterday's poem better. Your tone makes it sound like you like yesterday's. Hey, I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'll rather just hear it. No. I still like this one, I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, Jesus. Never ever. Yeah, I guess so. That made me yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then. What made yesterday's poem so great to this one? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if your poems are good or bad. But that's just why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I am conveying feelings. It is a pretty important part of the whole concept, the whole thing. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I didn't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me either. Ugh. Why don't you at least try to give it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're already thinking about the other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems? Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can see you liking something sad here, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give you the rain cloud a little hug. Damn, and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh, is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Jesus. I should go write that down then. You can read my poems now, okay? Okay, bottles. I puff off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. What though? The little ball of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put the bottle to keep it safe, and I pull the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle starlights and makes amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding nook and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. Oh, this is kind of weird. If I blow dust off my bottle caps, it doesn't feel like time elapses. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and come in, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them all from the shelf, one after another, holding them down to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters again, the titles between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, thought in the shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. The fuck? Girl, you need help. It's all good. She's a happy girl. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Eee. Creepy? I shouldn't have said creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. You should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You're getting pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Ah, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayuri always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. That's me. I be fucking obsessing over shit. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it so hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, let's go with this girl. She's the worst girl right now, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think Monica's a little bit above her. I like your last one better. Eh, really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little bit more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. Maybe it may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Why is she so mean to me? I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning to it by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Haha, Yuri's head over her heels over all this cryptic nonsense. But I see right through that BS. Ha! Oh, she knows I'm trying to romance her. Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everybody has their own opinion. but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you'll figure that out already. Yeah, okay. You're Natsuki. I'm not even remember your name. I'm just gonna call her Pink Girl. Er. Anyways, here's my poem. Maybe you learn something. Army likes spiders. You know what I heard about Army? Oh, Amy likes spiders. I don't know why I was reading Army. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. What the Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. What the fuck? One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Damn, what the fuck? Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it in private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everybody. What the fuck? Bro, why is she hating on Amy? Alright, Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Yeah, so on and so forth. Yeah, something about Amy. Who is Amy? Is she Amy? Is she talking shit about her friends at the club? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out, right? Alright, how do I go? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I thought I have to explain it. Ah, please explain it to me. I'm too dumb. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree with that the subject anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Is she being sarcastic or something? Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks might. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easily relatable to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid people will find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares that someone likes as long as they're not hurting anybody? And it makes them happy. Oh, so she was being sarcastic in her reading. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anybody and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. That's what I do after all. No, that's what I do best after all. You are so annoying, but you're starting to grow on me. I don't like writing useless unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? We're just going in order, alright? We're not going best girl to worst girl. Let's see what you've written for today. My voice is starting to crack, but I must persist. I want to get this. I need to get to a good stopping point and then start getting ready for going out and stuff. Let's see what you're reading today. Oh, my light. All right. Let's see what you're reading for today. Hmm. Hmm. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Jesus, how do you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job. You did a good job explaining. I really want you to try giving it more imaginarily. I would really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. Oh, she's about to roast my ass. She's gonna be like, you fucking suck, bro. Get out of here. Alright, let's go. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience with her. Yeah. Just being appreciative just being appreciated like this, I guess. Oh, okay. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying that you never share your writing before? You're nuts. Really? I don't believe it. I only want. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, you're nuts. Even if you're close, even your close friends, uh, Yuri doesn't respond to that. She doesn't have any close friends. I wonder why. Anyways, do you want to share my? Do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's fine with you. The raccoon. All right. Oh, I have water here. Hold on. The raccoon. It happened in the day of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. I don't think I would not have done that. I would not have done that. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious were well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon, I don't know how to fucking read that. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. It's the very same light that glisters in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequent, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. So she wasn't feeding the raccoon? She was just feeding herself? A rush of blood, a classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. This is too deep for me. And I can't really read her handwriting. Whatever. I was a little bit more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if that's my fault, but I can begin to imagine that this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if it takes at face value, then I can't even figure out what this is supposed to mean. Well, I think it's sometimes that different people can relate to their own. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. And those sort of things I'm usually forced to myself. What are her hobbies, I wonder? So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Ah, that's funny. Hmm? Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? Eh? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Ah, please don't tell her I said that. I'ma tell her I said that. Don't worry. I have no reason to. Alright, I guess I won't. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. I'm a good listener. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Worst girl, Daniel. I don't know. Hi again, Jesus. Uh, how's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ha ha ha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for me today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Jesus. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everybody's expectations low. That way I always count when I I always put some effort. Yep, that's me. Ah, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah, I am doing good with Yuri. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's a very challenge to write that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuance. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has had at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Alright, I'ma do my own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyways, you wanna read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me! Holy crap, what the hell? Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Damn. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Love, load me. Save me! The colors won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. I don't know what to think. This girl's psycho. That did not mean anything to me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ha 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 ha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. I did say that. I thought of it. Actually, no. Whatever. It's just the kind of things I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how I space my words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I write the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it is about though. Sometimes asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. I'm not writing. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh, I guess you never know when you might change your mind. Okay, so this is just like commentary. Alright, so basically, remember, do this shit. I have not had any way of like making any choices. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ha 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 ha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Alright, she's helpful, I guess. Alright, everybody. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everybody could come sit at the front of the room. Alright. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something about for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do this within last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've been designing some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? But, Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. I don't know about this, fellas. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're all going to let anybody else come up and recite their poems too. So it's an open mic. That's scary. Open mics? Alright. What am I doing? I'm not even supposed to be in the shot. I'll be back here. I'll be right here. Alright. Cyrus putting it all on in the poster in case anybody wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think that's an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? Yeah, don't be signing me up for shit. There's no way I'm going to perform in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. I'm shaking my face in here. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand that where you're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anybody up until just a couple days ago. It's a lot of ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I've kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put in a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everybody what literature is all about. Yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself. Finding a new horizon. And having fun! Dang, my throat is itching. Alright. That's right. And in those reasons, we're all in this club to get... And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the feeling that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes it's to stand in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain in silence. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. Fuck, why did I agree? I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everybody else's expectant face. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah, that's everybody. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting it in front of others. Damn, that's scary. No way. Monika? This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? You're mean. She's so mean. Oh no, don't worry. I start off to help everybody feel a little bit more confident. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebooks to a specific poem that she had in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she recites, bring the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everybody has their eyes on Monika. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was good, Monika. Ah, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches her sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Yuri keeps her head down. She walks quietly over the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously gazes at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. What the fuck? That is so anime. That is such an anime fucking title. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she so suddenly putting in? Alright, Daniel. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. No, I'll keep going, but yeah. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. You can probably like look at the YouTube video, like look at the timestamp and stuff like that. I'll send you the timestamp so you can look at it if you want to, like, because this shit is good. Like the story, it's really good. But have a good one. Thank you for being here. Why is she suddenly putting in that much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everybody's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everybody joins me afterwards and they give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that she didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Wow, that was really good. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Medal. Ha. Sorry, I giggled. Hehehe. Sayori? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys even do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. That's your poem. It'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her sub voice has made it a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery and it's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I would probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gave it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori means when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach out more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Hehehe. Even Jesus liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well within that kind of delivery. Hey? I don't understand. In other words, I've seen your poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I knew that what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everybody. Hehehe. Then, next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. Well, we don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Jesus. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Jesus lower everybody's standards a little before I might have it too. She's so mean. What the heck? It's her problem. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. It's just I have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step up in front of the podium. Everybody has their eyes on me, making me feel terrible and awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not as good as everybody else is. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called Why are you all looking at me? Because you're you're presenting. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if it gives life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everybody applauds. She hops back to her seat. Whoa, that wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do this again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, I do it in front of other people will. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want you to thank everybody for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what it's like for now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let everybody know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. You should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort into the club. It makes me really happy. Ah yeah, no problem. Okay everybody. I think that is a I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nice so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find something enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it for the sake of the club. And it's impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two are always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hey, 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 hey. Jeez, you guys. Don't make it such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? How? It's okay, Jesus. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. I must save it. Alright. Yeah. Let's fucking go. I am thirsty. I'm gonna call it quits on this one. But I do want to play something else. Yep, we're quitting. Alright, let's play some fucking Marvel Rivals. I need to get that stuff out of my head. The Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a... that's gonna... It's hard on my throat. I should probably start getting... I'll probably be stopping at around 2. That way I have time to get ready. And I'm gonna go with my friend to watch a game. Sleeper stream. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, alright. Alright. I thought it was like a bad compliment. Alright, alright, alright. Let's just play a little bit of Rivals and then see where the rest of the day takes us. Who's there? Please comment.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright. It looks like I'm like the only person I'm traumatizing is Daniel with Doki Doki Literature Club. Can't see chat on TV. Oh yeah, I don't know how to change it yet. You have to have two phones. Oh, that's just a fucking. That's just a. That's just a design. That's by design, so you can have two items, two devices out. Makes the numbers go up. Actually, that's something I need to look into. If you have any YouTube videos you can send me to like set it up, send them at the group chat. So who's your favorite superhero? Like I said, like not just in general. I think you're gonna say Batman. Batman or Spider-Man. That just says a lot about people. Oh, that's our guy. I'm spamming. Well. I'm the actor here of this timeline. Are you some kind of what kind of Spidey are you? Are you the sad Spidey? You're the melancholy Spidey. Dark, mysterious. Bro, what is that thing? We're running a triple tank. Triple tank brawling. Doesn't YouTube have a pop-out chat window? It does, but it doesn't let me put it on the thing. I'll probably take maybe around 10 minutes after this game. That way I can mess with it and put the YouTube thing on it. I messed with it a little bit yesterday. We're gonna go flank. Okay. Yeah, so there is a pop-up for. Oh yeah, the pop-up I can discover like a little window, but the little window is gonna take over the whole fucking UI. Let me die again. That. All right, let me die one more time. Bro, this guy's not dying. All right. All right, let me die. Let me die first. Oh. I could have swear we had a ult. All right, never mind. That's not enough time. Nobody's dying. And we're running 3 tanks, so I feel like I can go DPS. Alright. Magic time. Anyways. You think you're the anchor of this universe? Honestly, dude, it's been so long since I've seen that movie that like I forget what the anchor was. Didn't do my fucking thing. Yep, I was just throwing. That was just me trolling.
You're not rid of me yet.
Okay. All right, that's not it.
Kick that spider buggy into higher gear.
That's not it.
We're low on time. Charge!
Get that vehicle moving again.
All right. It takes more than 2 seconds for me to like set this up, but I can get the chat in there. It's just gonna be sloppy. I wanna make it transparent. My fucking dash, bro! My fucking dash is garbage. Wow, this guy sucks. Yeah, just a little bit. Who the hell is that? I have no idea who this guy is. Oh, bro. My after Mirage is giving me away. Uh-oh.
Watch out for the Ankh. Enough painless Moon Knight. You belong to me. I got you.
I missed my dash again. I don't need a dash, I guess.
Hey, this feels good.
My dash. Who the hell's Alexander? Oh my god. Who is Alexander? I was distracted by the chat. Yep, that's not good. Focus and throwing the game. I'm already throwing. This game is dead. This game is gone.
To finish them off now.
Come on, Matt. This game is gone. It was gone the moment I started reading the previous chat. Let's just get this guy. What? That was a freebie. That was a freebie.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Time. Thanks.
Oh, it's a Ragoon.
Survive this.
Uh-oh. See, my dash literally missed 3 people. At least I got him. Oh, never mind.
Double KO.
Didn't get away.
Must be really humiliating.
Where's the skyscraper with my name on it?
I outnumber you.
Literally missed 3 people. Oh no, my shit. Ah!
At least each place is tied.
Somebody get that squid. I don't have a...
Hostiles coming in fast.
That was a freebie.
Seconds left.
Oh my god, I'm throwing. I am throwing. That thing should have been dead. Yeah.
I climbed out of limbo. I got you.
Down to 30 seconds.
Alright.
Just in time. Thanks.
Uh-oh. I thought I had my ult. That was bullshit.
Behold, that child!
That was bullshit. That was bullshit.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Okay. Got one. Yep. Yep. All right. Thank you for being here, Alexander. I don't fucking know who you are, but
Limbo doesn't let go of that
I guess that's fine. Oh, we're still going? People are coming on ult. All right.
Your powers are mine!
Uh-oh.
I may not be able to go toward the legions of struggle.
Winnable.
That's another story.
I think we're coming up on Magic. Oh, no, not Magic. What's her name?
So close. This is a big chance.
Well, don't stop touching. Yep. Everybody pressing Q. Ah! This is not good. Alright, how do I do this? macOS browser? Browser? Nope, it's not doing that. We lost? I think that was a quick play game. Yeah, it was quick play. But let's try to get the chat here. Display capture. Window capture? Where is it? YouTube? Okay. There it is. But how do I make that so people can look and see what the cyberbullying that's going on? That's not really good. Is that too much? How do I make you people smaller? Participants, timestamp, modern activity. There's nothing that I can do to like make this smaller. Video. This will encourage people to like actually think about. Yeah, you'll never see me. I don't know, fucking. How the hell? How the hell? Oh, we can make them smaller over here. It was a quick play game, so it didn't matter. We do it a little smaller. Big. What's a good way? Go to channel. April 26th. Somebody's cyberbullying me. Okay. Where would how is this good, chat? Is this good? Is this good? Ugh. Alright, you guys aren't saying anything cool and funny, so I don't think we're missing it much. So, we're just gonna keep playing without a chat for now, and then I'll figure it out, and then we'll let you guys sleep on good, funny, funny comments. That way you can appear on a video. Who's your favorite superhero? Was the question. We got one for Spider-Man. We got one for myself, because I'm the anchor. Figure out, put a HUD. I'm not gonna get better than this. This is just a chiller, relaxed, you know, look at me, ha ha ha. We're not gonna rank up on this, you know that, right? Alright, who do we got here? Who do we wanna play? Let's go with Mr. I don't know how to play. Alright, we got our we'll play Penny maybe? You will make it big. Bro, I'm already big.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wait, this is not a good Penny map, right? We're gonna be playing some. There is nothing I play. I don't play nothing here. Groot?
The battle starts
Because
in 5, 4,
he's like the real tank.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Where were you, bro? Or yeah, Alexander? That could be a girl's name too. During my Doki Doki literature. Got him! Got him! Build a wall! Make Mexico pay for it. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. See you around. Somebody was cyberbullying me. It's fine. Thank you for being here, Mr. Alexander. I appreciate you. Let's go.
This is real firepower.
That's amplifier.
Hey, I'm doing something. I'm helping. I'm helping. It's not ours, right?
Together to victory.
Woo! Thank you, thank you. Holy shit. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who's that? Oh, I cannot. I don't fucking know. I cannot think right now. I'll figure it out later. Don't worry. I got you, bro. I can fucking make this guy go on top of my shoulders. Hell yeah! Get on top of me, brother!
The turrets of the outlawed, Frank. Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Dude, this is like tentacles. These are like tentacles. Ah, I'm losing against a fantastic. Oh my goodness. I lost against an invisible woman. How can that be? Oh, they had a raccoon. Okay. That explains it all. Woo!
Keep going.
Fantastic!
Kick his ass, Captain.
Never seen a squirrel fight like this one.
Build the wall.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Build the wall. Ah! What the hell was that?
This is real firepower!
We made it? Please tell me we made it. Ooh. I'm just putting randomized walls. Ah.
Get that vehicle moving again.
La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm Mr. Groot. Build a
Only
wall.
60 seconds left.
Build a wall. Fuck this guy. Oh shit. Get on me. Get on top of me, bro. They got one. Oh no! Bro,
Just a nice deep freeze.
we're doing it! Our Jeff is carrying us! Jeff! Jeff, get on top of me, Jeff!
Reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Build the wall! Build the wall! Yep. We just need to win. We just need to make space, guys. This shit is easy. Jesus. Jesus. Where the hell do I have my Jesus namer tag?
Only 60 seconds left. That's it.
Nope.
Don't let
You're not getting it over here. Nope.
By the eye of Agamotto.
It's alright. My walls are stopping them. I think that's ours, right? That's our guy. Oh my god, it feels so good to have a Luna that fucking ults. Get up! Get up! Get up!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have
Ah! Ah!
This is your big chance.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Where do I use that name? Where do I use that name? I'm trying to think. Jesus. Xbox. It's probably Gilbert? I want to say it's Gilbert. Ah!
A nice deep
I want to touch. I want to touch. Mr. America, you're touching. Reinforcements are here. Ah! No, you better not let me live. Ah! At least I got 2 ults. Ah!
The current score
It's bad.
2-0.
It's bad.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I am Groot.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
It's bad. All right, maybe I shouldn't be yelling. I feel like Groot is a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool guy. He doesn't afraid of anything. We are going to try to figure this guy out. The chat.
Round 2, go! We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. If we use our powers together, we can stop our enemies cold.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
I think something may have gotten lost in translation.
Battle starts in 5,
Looks like
4, 3,
within this poll
1.
you are
We have to stop them from securing the mission area.
the second favorite superhero. Fernando. Somehow you made it. You won. Alright. Oh, Mark. What the fuck was she doing, bro? Oh, we're just over here. This is a little fucking... Build the wall. Build the wall. Build the wall. Wow, the wall meta is working. The wall meta is working. I am Groot.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
I suck.
Oh, fudge. Ah.
I'm good to go.
Honestly, I don't know what the hell happened there. I got melted.
This is
Judge,
real
jury,
power.
executioner!
Build a wall. Oh, I built the wrong wall. Right. Cool. Fuck. Oh my gosh. I feel like I would have been really good at this if I played Fortnite.
Anyone willing to help?
Any Fortnite players around there? I hear that's a pretty popular game. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, my guys are owning. Doki, DKO. I got one. Separate them. Separate them. Oh my gosh, these people are too relentless.
Only 60 seconds left. That one hurts.
I guess we lost. Okay,
We need to stop that.
get out of there. Oh fuck! Oh, that's huge actually. That is huge. All right, we have to. We have to at least hold for at least 2 minutes. Can escape. Can escape. We're just fully here beating the thing. He's so big. Captain America has a butter knife. Like, he will not kill you, but he won't die either.
There they are. Stop them in their tracks.
Build a wall. Build a wall. Oh shit. Dang, I got my ass kicked. Okay, they're not even playing cart. Sometimes you have to like brute force your way.
Double KO.
I think we're doing pretty good. Like, it was gonna take him a long ass time to get over here.
A nice deep freeze.
Separate the enemy.
This is real firepower.
I was too thirsty for that beacon. If they get this point, we're doomed. We're gone. We have to stop them. We have to stop them at this point, because if they make it past the next point,
Seconds.
then we're low-key screwed.
Together to victory.
Oh, he's low. Oh my god, too much shit going on. Oh,
We have a winner.
this isn't like Zarya's grab. I think we lost this game. Honestly.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be able to
Honestly?
stop them.
Well, no, actually we got pretty far. So all we need to do is win at least 2 team fights. I am Groot. Alright, we just have to get together. Luna's coming up on her ult. These people are... Oh, dang.
Only 60 seconds.
It fell off! Get on, boss! We're winning a team fight! Feels good, bro. Alright, Alright, we are coming up on Bucky and Jeff. Build a wall!
Judge.
Build a wall!
Executioner.
Ah, fuck. Alright, one more team fight. We got Jeff. We got... we're about to come up on...
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Alright. Jeff. Please, Jeff. Please, Jeff. Jeff, this is your chance to shine. Ah. Fuck. What happened to Jeff? Ah, Jeff had it. What happened to Captain? He had it. Ah! All right. Oh, we have like spawn advantage.
This is real firepower.
Captain? Beat everybody up. Beat everybody up. Yep. I knew we were gonna lose once we lost that fight.
2, 2.
Alright. I'm gonna take a break. Go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
Well, you can expect to win them all.
Yeah. Bro, me and Luna were getting touched in the back line. We're losing rank. Win a free iPad. You want a free iPad? Video. Alright. We have a mission. How do I put the comments so that it's not what can we do? This would be really nice if we it would be really nice. I lost my train of thought, but like if I put this right here anywhere, then you can see shit. If I could make people small and then or maybe make the window smaller, or I can just start looking at other streamers, see what they're doing. Hamilton. So somebody told me I needed to read the chat more, but I don't know if I want to read it like this. Not when I'm getting roasted. I want to say this guy is Gilbert, but I cannot prove it. So this guy's innocent until proven guilty. Where? I don't know how to. Community moderation, participants, motor activity, timestamp. Maybe if I take away the time. No, that makes it bigger. Activity, timestamp, reactions, send feedback. Alright, so video capture can probably be smaller, right? But then you guys can see the gameplay as well. How do I do this? Like this? That's ugly. That is so ugly. What the hell is this? Alright, I don't need you. I don't need you, sir. Alright, trash. Yes. Oh! I got rid of something. I got rid of YouTube. Trash. I need to start labeling. Alright, trash. Yes. Where is my pop-up? I don't know what that is either. Image? I think that's Japan. Japan? Yeah, that is Japan. Back when I was in Japan last night. Alright, let me get rid of Japan for now. I'll update it later. Window capture. I wonder how that looks. Right here. We do this, and we do this, maybe, and then we do this. This is hard, chat. Chat, this is hard. Do I really want to show this shot where I got flamed? Let's try like that. How does that even look? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It looks so bad. Well, no, it doesn't look bad, but it just looks odd. There's a lot of negative space going on here. Did y'all know that I got a worse grade in music appreciation than Fernando? Can you believe that shit? Me. They're telling me I don't know how to appreciate. Alright, right here. And right here. I think maybe we swap these two. This one right here. And then this guy right here. I'm on top of the chat. I'm on top of you, chat. I know what I don't know what you're saying. I gotta ask the people, see what they think. See, there's a lot of space over here though, in the bottom and on the top. And if I do this, I'm missing this whole part. I don't know if that's relevant to y'all. How can I make this transparent? That'd be pretty cool though, right? Making it transparent. He thought he had me in the first semester. I had you, dude. I had you because you didn't know shit from music when you started. You were all like, ooh. I was on that shit, bro. I was on it. And then somehow I just fell off. I was like, well, I've conquered music enough. I don't need to give it my all. How does this look? Be honest with me. I'm looking at it and I'm not thinking it looks too bad. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of want to make it transparent. I don't know if there's a way to make it transparent within the Windows settings. View. Customize. Show bar. Sidebar. Transition. Zoom in. Zoom out. Text encoder. Enter full screen. History. Maybe if I Google it real quick. Oh, I don't have a keyboard. You need a browser extension. Once we got to Jazz, it was all over. Chat is too small. All right, thanks for the feedback. But yeah, I don't know. Well, actually, no, I don't remember the timeline. I remember the broad strokes. Check out this item on the Chrome store. I'm using Safari. I'm just gonna put you on the spotlight because you're over here trying to mug me once again. All right. Hyper chat. Uh-oh. I'm on Safari, bro. All right. Pa 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 pa. Chat is too small. All right. Hyper chat. Hyper chat. Hyper chat. What's this? What's that? Alright, guess I'm downloading Chrome. We're gonna do it live. But I can do it live on here. Maybe we need to have a better screen right here, right? Heroes? Nope. We're not doing play. We're going home. Okay. Let's do that. Just chill, relaxed. I don't think I need my cell phone camera, do I? No, I don't need my cell phone mic. No mic. Mic. All right. Yeah. Reason for that is that it's kind of creepy. All right. Let's just go here to Safari. New window, and then do Google Chrome. Download Chrome. Allow. We're gonna do. Okay, it's installing. All right, we're okay. Where would my Chrome go? Where did it go? What? Maybe I should be showing y'all what I'm seeing, just to like make this more interesting. macOS screen capture. Sure, why not? Alright, we're gonna get rid of OBS. Sure. And then we're gonna download Chrome. Can you see me? Alright, yeah, it looks like it is. Alright, we're doing Chrome. Chrome. Why? Why won't you let me download it? What the heck? Okay. Where's security? Yeah, okay. Let me open. Yeah, you fucker. Dang, that's so anti-competitive. Now what? Did it install? Oh, it did install. I mean, I already opened anyways, sir. I already told it to open anyways. Open. Wow, Apple, what the heck? Well, Okay. I'm supposed to sign in? Question mark. Maybe I go to rivals. All right, let's just stay here, and then we go back to Mac. Okay, sign in. Continue. Phone. This is quality game time, bro. No, thank you. Got it. YouTube. Pa 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 para pa para pa 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 para pa para pa. Right, so I guess we get rid of this other chat on OBS, right? Window capture device. All right, this is the trash one, right? This is the one we want to get rid of. We do that. We do that. All right, delete. All right, now we are over here in OBS. Let's go back to this one. It's a lot of garbage here. We get rid of this one. We get rid of this one. I'll be back. And we go to Chrome. And we go over here to your channel. And then to your channel. Roro. I heard myself. I heard myself. I don't like it. Who liked this? So we're gonna do a pop chats, pop out chat, and you told me to download hyper whatever extension, right? Hyper chat, Chrome extension. All right. Add Chrome. Add extension. Wow. Now what? All right. So, now what? Open. Pop out chat. Hyper chat. Oh wow. This is pretty interesting. Serving in the latest update. Leave live directly. Okay. Settings. Enable sticky super chat. Light theme. Dark theme. I guess we go dark. Appearances. Dude, there's no fucking way to make it like that. Didn't do anything, dude. You lied. You lie, bro. It's not doing anything. chat. Hyper chat. Hyper chat. This is not doing anything. This is not doing anything, dude. You kind of oversold it, bro. This is not helping anything, bro. This is not helping at all. I guess YouTube is kind of garbage. No, 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 no. Block. There's a lot of inception going on. A lot of clutter. All right. What did we do earlier? Let's go pop up, and then under hyper chat settings, enable sticky super chat. What does that mean? Show profile icons, show timestamp, show username, highlight mention, show user badges, show usernames, show in timestamp, show all emojis. This is not helping. I kind of wanted to make it transparent, but it's not that good. Oh, make it transparent. Oh, well, I kind of blocked you. I guess show user badges, usernames. Yeah, like I wanna overflowing, like casting overflowing over the thing. Oh, wait, that doesn't help at all either. If you make it like this, all right, let's kind of start putting it in here. All right, let me get rid of this guy right here. This guy right here. All right, and now we will YouTube. I can just minimize you. We're gonna add the chat to group color image browser. Maybe not. Window capture. Where is Google Chrome? Live chat. This one is not supposed to be here. Yeah, you're not supposed to be here, buddy. So if I do this, This is hard, dude. Yeah, I want to make it transparent. Like, just like overflowing. Like, I don't want to have the background or whatever. You know what I'm saying? User badges, experimental chat summary, highlight emojis, light theme issue appearances. That did not do anything. See, I don't wanna see myself. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of garbage. There is a lot of garbage. Alright. So alright, let's do properties. Nope. Filters. Effect filter. Crop. We're cropping. Top. We want to crop the YouTube part. I'm doing something, dude. It looks like I'm not doing anything, but this will add up at the end. Alright. Alright. Now we crop. Nope. Properties. Filter again. And then from the bottom we crop. We crop. Alright. And then oh my gosh. This is so tiny. Alright. What if we make it like this? So this is the window, and I can kind of mess around with it if I do this. If I do this, make it skinnier. I wonder if it auto scrolls. Does it auto scroll? Alright. I think this is as skinny as I can make it. I don't like that hyper chat ad or whatever. I'm gonna start typing. Test. 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 Alright. Alright. It's doing something. It's so fucking bad. This is so bad. We have our names are too big. The names are too big. Typer chat. Hyper chat settings. This is pretty cool. I'm just chilling. Why is it putting that garbage in there? I wanted to get rid of that garbage. Oh, bro, your chat is less than optimal, my guy. This is not good. Show user badges. This is bad. This is bad. Well, not bad, but it's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't think that was a good extension, bro. It's not a good it wasn't a good one. That was a miss. Hype chat. We're gonna look at it. Optimize YouTube chat. Learn more. Honestly, it was not all that I thought it would be. Or maybe it is. Maybe I need to change my canvas and stuff like that. Why is it doing that? Alright, maybe I just need to mess with this. Show usernames, show profile icon. What if I just put the profile icon? Alright, was one. It needs to show enough to where like it's like a little hey, like he thought he had me at first semester. I forgot that was a 2-semester class, and it needs to be like this, right? That way you can see people whatever they're saying. But on this end, it needs to be like smaller. Bro, I did not take a... This is so fucking hard. I wonder how this looks. Alright, so it would be like this. Ta-da-da-ta, ta-da-ta, ta-da-ta. I guess I can do this. And then... Alright, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna delete it. Delete, yes. And then have... I think that's rivals, right? Rivals? What's up with rivals? Okay. I have to make OBS canvas bigger. Settings. Output. Video. Canvas resolution. Okay. This is so fucking bad. I think this would be the smallest it can be, right? Alright. I'll figure it out, but this was good. Good shit. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Thank you for whoever was here and whoever commented. I appreciate y'all. I'll probably be back later tonight. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.